Oh, I just saw this dog get hit by a car. Okay, to put it here, we'll just, if you'd like to lift it up, we're just going to put it on some nice, warm, comfortable padding. A nice green blanket underneath. I'm just going to check its vitals. Mucous membrane colours is blue and the capillary refill time is more than 2. So I'm going to, and it's very unresponsive, it's unconscious and there's no reflexes and the pupils are dilated. So what I'm going to do is, Annalise, can you please phone the vet and give an estimated time of arrival? Yep. Okay? Yep. And would you like to make your way through to reception and leave your contact details? Yep. And we'll give you a call as soon as the vet has come and assessed the animal. Okay? Lovely, thank you.
The estimated time of arrival is 5 minutes.
Oh, lovely, thank you. Georgia, can you come and help me, please?
Yes, sure.
I'm just going to check with a laryngoscope just to check to see if there's any obstruction down there. Okay, so I'm just going to get you to hold the mouth open there. I'm just going to pull the tongue forward and look down there. I can't see any obstruction there. Oh, and the animal stopped breathing. So I'm just going to intubate the animal. Okay, so I'm just going to grab a ET tube and I'm going to stick the laryngoscope down again. Okay, pulling the tongue forward. I'm going to guide the ET tube down through the arachnoid cartilages. Lovely, and that is in place there. And we're going to tie it off around the neck of the patient there. We're going to lie the patient down in right lateral recumbency, and we're going to inflate and connect to the oxygen. Just inflate the bag there, please. Lovely. I'm going to do the leak test now. So we're going to inflate the cuff and check for breathing and do the leak test. No, that's lovely. There's nothing there now. I'm just going to take the heart rate. Can you... The heart rate stopped, so I'm going to commence with CPR. And right lateral recumbency to make sure I've got the patient here, and going between the 4th and 6th rib, I'm going to do 10 to 15 compressions or 30 to 2 breaths. Can you do 2 breaths please, Georgia?
Yeah.
I can see the rise and fall of the chest there, so I know that my ET tube is placed correctly. Again, I'm going to do my 30 compressions. Again, 2 breaths please, Georgia. So I'll continue this until 2 minutes is up, then I'm going to take the patient's vitals again. So I'm going to do heart rate. I do feel a heart rate there. I'm just going to check the femoral pulse. The femoral pulse is very weak, but we do have a heart rate there. Okay, so I'm going to continue with IP, PV, intermittent positive pressure ventilation, and I'm going to do that for 1 breath every 10 seconds. And hopefully the build-up of CO2 there will stimulate the breathing again. I can see the chest rising, so it is taking a breath. It is breathing freely now by itself, so I'm going to deflate the animal's cuff. I'm going to disconnect it from the oxygen and turn the oxygen off, and I'm going to untie, making sure that my ties are brought round to the front of the patient there. I'm going to now wait for the cough reflex. And there's a cough reflex, so I'm withdrawing the ET tube there. I'm going again now to take the vitals. Lovely. Heart rate's very steady. Pulse rate's very strong. and rest rates steady. Mucous membrane colours are nice and pink, and capillary refill time is less than 2. So I'm going to record all those down on our hospital sheet here for the vet. Okay, I am again now going to take the temperature as well. I am expecting the temperature to be quite low here. And that is correct. So Annalise, could you please go and get me a blanket and Holly, please?
Sure.
Lovely. Want to warm the patient up slowly, just not too quickly. I'm also going to check at the moment now and do a nose to tail, just to check for any other wounds. I don't see any other wounds there. Lovely, thank you Annalise. So I'm just going to keep the patient as warm as I possibly can while we put a IV catheter in. I'm just going to assemble what I need for an IV catheter. So again, a bung and a catheter. Yeah. Going to need the clippers. Going to do meths with a small amount, cotton wool with a small amount of meths on it. And we're going to need some tape. So I'll just get you to raise the vein there, please, Georgia. Take a little bit of that curve here. Grab a bit of cotton wool. And we'll insert the tape in now. Ready for connection to IV fluids. Okay, I'm just going to scan, now that the patient is nice and comfortable and vitals are stable, I'm now going to scan it for a microchip. It's scanning for a microchip there. So I'm getting Annalise, yeah, could you just look up on the New Zealand Club and just see those details and get in contact with the owners?
Yeah.
And explain the situation? Lovely. Okay, now that we've got the animal nice and stable, we're going to put the patient into the incubator now, and we're going to monitor the vitals every 5 minutes until the vet gets here. Just remove that there. Lovely. Just making sure that we record those vitals every 5 minutes. I'm now going to get the equipment needed ready for the vet when he arrives. So again, we've got our drugs here, we've got our CPR kit, we've got our line already assembled, and I'm going to turn on the X-ray machine and the ultrasound, and also I'm going to gather some vials for blood. Now we'll just be waiting for the vet to arrive.